Jan Wayne Swayze presents the FREE99 podcast. Be sure to follow us on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Twitch, Instagram, and
TikTok.
Search FREE99 podcast. Shout out to all the sponsors.
Support us.
Shout out to all the listeners.
Support us.
Jan Wayne Swayze in the building.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Jan.
JD
Hey,
Fresh.
Happy May Day, FREE99ers.
Hey.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Kumo be in the building.
I care too much, want to share too much, in my head too much. I shut down too. I ain't dead too much. I'm a complex soul. They led me up, then broke me down.
Okay. I am
It's Kendrick.
the good old me Gus, aka Mikey's Papa, aka ABS-CBN's very own Gusable Gus TV Patrol.
Good. That's pretty good.
That's a
That's
deep
pretty good.
Filipino cut.
That is the deepest. That's a
Yeah.
butter knife.
Yeah. Right.
Butterfly knife.
Yes. Please.
Yeah.
And Rommel, please introduce on episode 216
216.
this empowering female energy that we have in the room with us. Please.
All right. In Germany, there's a saying, Alte Liebe rosten nicht, which translates in English to old love never rust. It's beautiful. And everyone loves a good love story. Mm-hmm. It's the human connection, I think. The sense of closeness and belongingness amongst people, strangers even, to create intimacy through support, to feel seen and heard, valued through the nastiest conditions. It's no surprise how it remains corrosion free. Enter in tonight's guest.
Come on, man.
She lives for the human connection amongst so much more. Raised in a Filipino household in Germany, her strong will was displayed early on in life.
Wunderbar.
Finding ways to work around hurdles of what she wanted, like swapping out her ballerina slippers for Adidas shell toes, worn as she snuck off to hip-hop dance class, which is eerily similar to the 2001 classic MTV film Save the Last Dance.
Absolutely.
Everyone loves a good love story. Fast forward to 2006, where through food, she pursued her passion to create these human connections through Farmer Brown, followed by Little Skillet, Victory Hall and Parlor, Lady Victory, and Mestiza Taqueria, which is near and dear to her heart. Then in 2020, when human connection was lost all throughout the world, years of hard work were washed away like that.
Oh.
Fortunately, for the strong-willed, German-born, Filipino-raised women, old love never rust.
Come on, man.
Adopting to the new world with a Little Skillet and Victory Hall, and after closing March 17th, 2020, Mestiza has found a new home just this past April.
Come on, man.
To celebrate the reopening of Mestiza, our guest reflected on her journey of 15 plus years writing, I lost leases, lost friends, lost my sanity at times. And I felt that. But through all of it, she never lost hope. The FREE99 podcast is honored to have Deanna Sison in the building.
Chef, thank you, Chef. Cheers.
That was
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
poetic, man.
I don't know if you know this, but
That is
I rap.
amazing.
He does that. He does that.
No, you can tell.
yeah. So, Germany.
Yeah, tell us about. Are you a military kid?
I am a military kid. So
Brats, military rats.
military brat, Army, and
But
yeah.
at the Navy.
Cash money.
It's good.
Cash money is army, but yeah, the Navy. I
She's
got
like,
you.
all right.
Sorry, I'm real hip hop.
So you said. I think you said German born in there. I wasn't born in Germany.
I apologize. Redact that. Yeah.
Redact.
Okay, sorry.
Correction
Redact that.
happening.
Yeah.
So
German raised.
I moved there when I was about 10.
10.
Yeah. So I was actually born in Florida and then moved at 10 to Germany, to Berlin, Germany.
And then you went back to Florida to go to the University of Florida.
How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of eerie.
You're good. You're good.
The dark web tells you much.
Yes, the dark web.
And so, is that true? The whole thing with hip hop dance class?
It is totally true. You got that from Was the
speech.
entrepreneur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was a beautiful speech. And
Yeah.
shout out to Jan,
Yeah.
who has worked with you on numerous
I
occasions.
know.
He said, "Hey, Rommel, she's very well spoken. You gotta outdo her." And I was like,
What?
Say less.
He said that? I'm so shy
Jan's
speaking
awesome
in public.
creator.
No, Jan
My
is-
favorite creator.
You are
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Multi-talented.
Yes.
Yes.
Multi-talented.
creates art, babies, everything.
Great hair.
Great hair.
Damn, shout out to having hair.
And so humble about all of his talents.
Yes.
Yes.
I had to look up behest from your
Behest.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did too as well. And I looked up pomp. I was like, a hair? I was like, oh, fuck. All right, let me look it up.
When did the love for cooking? How did that emerge? Like,
I mean, just back to childhood, really. I mean, I was just my mom's prep cook, basically. And growing up in the military, my dad was an officer in the military, and we did a lot of entertaining. And she was just a wonderful cook. And so everything she did was from scratch and had to be as authentic as possible. So
Wow.
whenever we host a dinner, you know, for other folks, you know, just as an example, like if it was Indian cuisine for the night, like she'd gather all the
Wow, Mom.
spices, roast them, you know, grind them, make her own curries, you know, and I'd just be behind the scenes, you know, doing the basic stuff, chopping
Peeling
garlic,
potatoes,
peeling
chopping carrots.
chopping carrots, lots
Cutting
of carrots,
onions.
exactly, lots of onions, carrots,
Celery.
celery,
Oh, the Holy Trinity right there, right?
yeah, water chestnuts, lumpia, you know.
What's one thing your mom makes, and that's like, oh, my mom. Like this is my favorite dish that she makes.
Flan.
But is it like, okay,
She does make the best flan.
I do love a good
Deanna, I
lesson
know,
flan.
here's the thing, okay, I know you have multiple restaurants,
Yeah.
but best flan, I don't really fuck around with, okay?
I'm gonna tell my mom.
Is it like one of those things where when you kind of cut into it, it kind of like melts already? Or is it very firm?
It's firm. It's more on the firm side.
Interesting.
Yeah. It melts in your mouth.
Now,
So
okay.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Now
like,
we're cooking.
Like, I felt like you knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
And I didn't like how you set that up.
Yeah. It was
But
like
well done.
a volleyball spike. Yeah,
Jan was right. You are well spoken. The crazy thing is, you said that there would be different theme nights that you.
Yeah.
And there was no internet back then.
no.
So she had like either a Rolodex of recipes.
Good point.
Or like a gaggle of like mental recipes.
Yeah.
Or she had just cookbooks laying around.
Yeah, she's always been an inspiration. A cook is a combination of all those things, like her friends and cookbooks, just things that she's collected. You know, she's collected all that. It's all in her brain, and I don't know. She's just such a fan of just doing it the right way.
Yeah.
So yeah, she do all her research however she could. Encyclopedias, I don't know.
Wow.
Back then.
Your family didn't own any businesses?
What's that?
Your family didn't own any businesses, or did they?
No, they didn't. No, my dad was a doctor.
Word.
Yeah,
So
and,
like flex.
Yeah. Yeah. MD. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But
he
you
was
know
just
what's funny?
yeah.
But he did have the thing of being community minded, so that's why he actually was a doctor in private practice, and
Yeah.
then decided to join the army to serve his country. Wow. So
That's where you get that from.
I feel like
Yeah,
he
that's where you get that
had a
from.
real loyalty and affinity for just serving
For the
his
people.
for serving his people.
So yeah, that's a great like a thing that you said. Who do you think that you kind of who do you pull more characteristics from? Like your mom, your dad, or it seems kind of even at this
It
point,
seems
right?
like the best of both worlds,
Yeah.
honestly. Like
But you guys are
Are you
so
Hannah
good.
Montana?
your like, come on, like your
Yeah.
cooking is, it's a Bay Area staple, right? Like
I
it's
Yeah.
can't take the credit for all the cooking, by the way. So
there's one name on the lease.
Yeah.
There's one name on the. If it goes to shit, I'm the one that's going to shit.
That's true. Yeah. No, but you guys are super perceptive because, like my dad being the very technical, scientific, just practical mind, and then my mom is an artist.
Organized
And-
chaos.
Yeah.
Was that
Say
was that
that.
her
That's
rap,
very
was that
much-
her rap group name?
Should have been.
Not confusion.
I was like, damn! Shout out to Germany's own organized chaos.
No, she's free spirit,
Love
just
it.
like super connected to people and just always wanted to make that connection. So I probably got more of the business acumen and the
Organization.
pragmatism
Yeah.
that from my dad, and then all the creative, free visionary stuff from my mom. So
That's so
you
dope.
guys are like, yeah, you're on it.
So with that being said, did you? I'm assuming that when you did kind of like sneak out to these like dances or
Yeah.
did whatever, you didn't get in trouble.
Oh, I got in so much trouble. I was.
Or are both of your parents Filipino? Or just,
Yeah. So my mom's half half American by way of Scotland, I think.
Okay.
Something
We'll
over there.
take it.
English.
Yeah.
Scottish. And then my dad is full Filipino.
Well, that's 75%
Exactly.
in math.
Math is mathing right
Math
now.
is mathing
Math
right
is
now.
not my forte,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, you're one of
75%.
the. So you don't even you just kind of do it by feel. Everything you don't put in one
Kind
quart
of.
of. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't follow a recipe.
Wow.
I do it by instinct.
That's impressive because I need to follow a recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you land in San Francisco? What like from Germany? I guess Florida, Germany, Florida.
Yeah.
To San Francisco.
Oh yeah,
Or the Bay Area.
So San
Yeah.
Francisco has always been the top destination for me because of many things. Because one, the food scene here is so incredible.
Yeah.
So many different backgrounds, so many different ethnicities. All kinds of level private restaurants. Not private restaurants.
I was like, yes, tell me more about these private restaurants.
Yeah.
I was like,
What I meant
Club
to say was
33.
like.
Am I missing out on?
No.
hold on, hold the phone.
What I meant to say was mom and pops.
There
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Independent
Homegrown.
independent restaurants,
Yeah.
a lot of homegrown, all the way up to fine dining, Michelin rated, James Beard nominated, blah blah blah, and also that it had such a diverse culture.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was just always about diversity in everything that I do and just representation, and so San Francisco just always had that for me.
And what was I have to ask? To what year did you come here?
I want to say it was like 1997, 1998.
Wow.
What was the restaurant that did it for you here?
Back then?
That's good.
Oh, that is a really good question. So back then,
Was it
when
Goldilocks?
No, I didn't find out about Goldilocks until much later.
You're lucky. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Goldilocks. We love your entire menu.
Aw.
Sometimes. Just kidding.
Props
We
to
love you.
Goldilocks.
Yeah. Shout out. We love your cakes.
I missed
Yeah,
your
yeah.
buffet.
Oh,
The
What?
breakfast buffet. You
they
never
had a
knew?
breakfast buffet?
Yes, on the weekend. I think it was Sundays. Maybe Saturdays. They would do a breakfast buffet
Really?
at Goldilocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know Farmer Brown's had a breakfast buffet?
Absolutely.
Because I went there.
Brunch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
brunch. Oh, brunch.
Oh,
yeah,
you
that's right.
can't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
we made no money on that.
Did you? Well, thank
It
you.
was so popular, but we made no money.
The bay was full.
Exactly.
The bay was absolutely full.
Yes, and we were rich with love, so to speak. So, Farmer Brown, all you can eat brunch. That
Yeah.
was definitely a cultural icon in the NSF.
It was. He did a lot. And there was
Yeah.
murals, too, and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was such a different time in San Francisco,
for sure. I know.
right?
Yeah.
Like being downtown around that time was like you had to step around people constantly, and there, especially that where you were located, it was like you were like the healthy in between. You got the L's, but you also had the financial district. You also
Yep.
had people off Market Street, so it was like,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was the
Like,
confluence
yeah.
of just.
and they would come like. I'm not gonna lie, it was lightweight in the hood. You had to
Yes.
it was lightweight in the hood, but so
You had to walk the gauntlet.
That was
You
that was
did.
a
Yeah.
light. It was not lightweight.
but it was worth the trip.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
People
Aw,
came because it was
that's
worth
so
the
nice.
trip. Like the
Yeah.
whole like energy of it was
Yeah.
different, and I didn't know Panay was running it. I had
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea. I had no idea.
Yeah, man. Farmer Brown was my first restaurant. Partner chef Jay Foster. Props
Shout
to Jay
out.
Foster, who's also
Shout out to
the dad
Jay.
of my two kids.
Shout
Also,
out.
also a pretty good creator.
Absolutely. So yeah, we just the synergy at that time with what we were doing, like full on passion. It couldn't be replicated, I think.
Is it hard? And I'm asking this maybe for future reference because my fiance always asked to try to do some business with me, and I'm
Ooh.
like, yeah,
No.
okay,
Don't do it.
Therese, you heard this from the 5-time entrepreneur.
Only monkey business. Hey, that's what I'm here for.
And not as much as before.
Okay, but wait, what kind of business are you trying to do?
I have no idea, but you just none at all
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Why? What kind of business is okay?
I don't know. Like restaurants, that is
Like-
such an intense atmosphere. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard to. We ran Farmer Brown, and like I said, it was all passion, like 100% passion. It could be a soap opera.
Yeah. I could imagine. I mean, especially kind of with your baby dad right there with you, right?
Yes.
Did that have any? And sorry to kind of dig deep. Did that have
It's
any,
all good.
Did it have any effects on the relationship or?
Oh yeah, huge.
Wow.
Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, it was a lot of fireworks in the beginning, and just like the excitement of opening up a restaurant, and just the excitement of just creating something that was bigger than us combined. It was everybody. It was everybody.
It was the Voltron of y'all.
Yeah,
if you
Voltron.
took
Voltron. Really good analogy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I do have to like.
Or Megazord, depending on how old you are.
And I do have to agree with.
We know Voltron though.
Yeah, we do.
I have to agree with Gus. At that time, right, like the late 2000s, that was probably the first of its kind where, you would have that type of food, and then also you would feel that vibe inside the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then you would then kind of see it replicated in numerous restaurants.
Is that right?
I mean,
I'm not gonna say he's not lying. You know what I mean?
And I'm not gonna name restaurants.
But like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was different because it was when you walk inside, you see people in suits. You see people.
I loved it. I
People
loved
with
that.
their luggage who coming off a plane or about
Yeah.
to go to a plane. It was
Yeah.
it was the neighborhood people. It was little
Yes.
kids and their it was every kind of person.
Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me of that moment, because it was like one of our missions was really to just be open to all walks of life.
Yes.
And to be respectful and to be welcoming to
Yeah.
everybody. Like that's really the true meaning of hospitality.
Yes.
And so, and people would be like, okay, they would call it, you're on basically the corner of funky and town.
Yeah.
It was
That's
crazy.
pretty-
It was
that's
crazy
pretty good, Dan.
times,
That's-
and it was a lot of, I don't know, but it was gritty and edgy, and
You made that corner. You made that corner sweet. Y'all made that corner
Yeah.
sweet because that corner was,
Rough.
You really could be chilling out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that was an era to go smoke a cigarette outside.
Yeah.
No.
Like you.
Yeah.
Or
the
wait
fact-
for Postmates. Nothing.
Yeah, right. Hence, like if you remember, there was like fences around the door.
Yeah.
Because of how many multiple
You're
times
right.
someone
Oh my
broke your
God,
heart.
You guys are so good. Yeah, so those gates,
Yeah.
we had those gates for a while, and we're like, those look so ugly. It looks like you're jailed in. Let's get rid of the gates. We got rid of the gates, and then it just became a congregation point for everybody
And
in the
you're like,
neighborhood.
what do we
1
put back
a.m.
in? Yeah.
to 6
Yes.
a.m.
And you're like, hey, what do
we
you
need
guys
the
think
gates.
about bringing back the gates?
Exactly.
Gates.
Yeah.
We need
Yes,
gates.
exactly.
So
exactly.
you've been on record as saying that you are an accidental entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
as growing up, when you were getting your Bachelor of Arts,
Yes.
right? What did you want to do?
You're so good. What did I want to do? Yeah, let me think about that a second.
Is this gonna be more like Save the Last Dance? Juilliard? Do we hear
No,
Juilliard?
no. So as you referenced, I danced ballet for many years.
Yeah.
Classically trained.
Yeah. Pirouette right now.
I'll do it. There's no space here, but I would do it.
Save that for the OnlyFans.
Or OnlyFans for moms.
Shout out to Auntie.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna have my mom make you a flan.
I
Make
also-
us a flan,
I'm
make
gonna
us a
eat it,
flan,
yeah.
cool.
And I'm
'Cause
gonna
I-
eat it, and I'm not gonna tell my fiance.
I don't
it.
like sharing.
She's gonna be like, "What's this package?"
She
I'm
would
like,
be so
"Nothing."
happy to make you a flan.
I would be so happy to eat
Okay.
it. That's crazy.
I'm gonna send you guys a flan.
Yeah.
All right, noted. No, so I danced. What was the question again?
Yeah. So what did you want to do
Yeah, oh, what did I want to do?
when you grew up?
Okay,
No,
so
but like,
I pursued a fine arts degree. My emphasis was in film, and my
Film?
minor was in dance. Okay, so
Prove it.
there was something about
Just
Oh
kidding.
yeah. So my
Upper body.
Yeah.
Strong. I can do this.
Yeah.
Down here. Don't look.
It's all TikTok now. It's all TikTok.
Right.
Don't ask me to dance. It's been a while. But anyway, so I guess there was something that was really captivating for me about arts that had the element of time. Okay.
Explain.
So,
Expand on that.
So film is always on a timeline, right? Like
Right.
it follows a narrative.
Right.
You know, it's a story.
Yeah.
And same with dance. Like, you know, it follows time. It follows music. You know, music is lyrical. It follows
It kind of recaptures like
yeah.
a moment in time.
yeah.
What was your first dance performance? What song was it?
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, the last one.
my first or my last? My first or my
If you remember.
Whichever one you remember.
Shoot.
I mean, my first dance performance was probably when I was 4 years old in front of like my school or
What was the
something.
song? You don't remember the song?
Don't remember the song.
Yeah.
Don't remember the song.
What was the song, the one that you remember? So you performed to?
Where you were like, I fucking killed that.
Yeah.
It was interesting because so when I moved to Germany,
Yeah.
sorry, I don't want to. I'm gonna take like I don't know how much time we got, but
Well, no,
okay.
it's you have a shot. Yeah.
You let us know.
Should you text your daughter to come in?
she might. Oh, she hasn't even heard these stories.
Oh, do you want to text her to come in?
I'm gonna text her.
Oh! Here at the FREE99, we
Okay.
like to have people of all ages.
Hey, just could you let her in?
That's
Yeah.
amazing. And you said your daughter is how old?
She is 14.
You want to ask her if she wants to come in? We're just like,
Yeah.
no, there's
Yeah,
a bunch of
she's
old
like-
guys in there.
Yeah.
I say, hey, they want you to come in.
They want you to slander me.
Yeah.
And then she's like, keeps texting. She's like, don't
She's
talk
in the
about
Silver
this.
Kia outside.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
wait. Let me make sure she. Let's
What's
call.
the license
Let's call.
plate?
Some guy in
Just for the-
glasses
just for
is
the
looking at
audience.
me.
I know.
There's a guy in the black shirt. We're doing this real live.
Yeah.
This is real life.
This is
while,
real life.
While you're doing that, let's talk about the. I'm gonna go ahead and just intro the
Hey
food
Jojo.
that you have here.
Hey, they want you to
Hi
come
Jojo.
in. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna send
Yeah, the
somebody
youth
out to
message
come
was
in.
FREE99.
Youth.
Okay, come on in.
While we
Alright, bye.
while we wait for
Let's
Jojo.
do a shot real quick.
Okay. Should I pull out the heroin?
Easy.
Oh wait, you already
Go.
called
Let's
a
just
shot.
down. This is down. This is down. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cheers.
Jojo.
Cheers,
Jojo.
cheers, cheers.
To Jojo.
To Jojo. She'll see this later.
Little JoJo coming in third. It's about time. You know that song?
No, I don't either.
Tell me.
ABC, right? It's ABC, isn't it? Little JoJo coming in third. It's about time that I
Look at
get
the
her.
confusion and jam.
Aren't you guys hungry?
We
No,
are.
just drink. So while we wait for Jojo and for you to tell that story, let's talk
Okay,
about
okay.
the food here. I see
Okay.
shrimp. I see collard greens. I see cookies.
Yeah, I think there's some mac and cheese in there. There's probably some mashed potatoes and mushroom gravy.
And I'm assuming this is from Little Skillet.
This is from Little Skillet. I really wanted to bring you guys Mestiza 2.0 food, but it was too busy and I was rushing and
That's
I
a
was
beautiful
Do you
thing.
hear that? Yeah. Do you guys hear
Yeah.
that? That's a fucking flex.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It was too.
Oh, we just opened. It was too busy.
I really,
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
really not
Too
trying
busy.
to flex.
I did read that your approach with Mestiza 2.0.
Yeah.
Right. Is that
Hey Jojo.
Hey Jojo.
Have a seat. Have a seat,
Have a
please.
seat. welcome to the podcast. We promise we're cool. So for Mestiza 2.0, I did read that you have a 70-30 approach with it. 70 being veggie.
Yeah.
Because of a new diet that you had incorporated in your life.
Yeah.
And 30 being kind of like old school Filipino, whatever.
Is rice included in veggie?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm there. I'm there.
Times two.
How about Java rice?
Rice.
rice,
What's a
not rice. We do have garlic rice. We do have pancit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you want
Let's
to hear
go back.
about the
Yeah, the story,
Mestiza
the
2.0? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait,
So-
which one are we doing?
Give
Are we
Jojo's
doing 2.0?
background
Are we doing
real quick.
2.0 or doing the dance story?
Doing JoJo's story for her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So let's talk about the memorable dance routine that you
Oh
had.
gosh. Memorable dance routine.
So Georgia, we're asking your mom, who is apparently a world-renowned dancer, what is her most memorable dance?
Okay, my most memorable dance. You're gonna have to. You're a researcher, right?
I do a little. I dabble.
Okay.
Creepily, yes.
So when I switched from ballet to hip hop,
Yeah.
and I was doing hip hop class with a bunch of Germans.
Yeah.
And I was the one that had the most rhythm.
Obviously.
You know? Exactly.
Did you hear this? Yeah. Did you know this about your mom out there in Germany calling people out? Did you know that?
Did you know she was the best export out of Germany since David Hasselhoff?
Don't hassle the hall.
He's so popular.
He's so popular.
She was dancing on the wall.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
You guys-
But anyway, so when I switched over to hip hop,
yeah.
there was a call out for hip hop dancers to tour with this European rapper. His name was Ice MC.
The Ice MC?
Ice MC.
I can't even pretend like I know who
You don't
he is.
know.
I'm so sorry.
You don't know
Spice
because-
Ice is
Yeah.
bad.
Because
That's like the most
he's
default
a
character name.
obscure, like, not a great rapper. Oh,
Wow.
excuse me,
Yeah.
Ice MC.
I
if
guess
you're
you put the music on. Ice.
I don't think
She left.
I don't know that you're even gonna find anything. But anyway, so there's a call out for dancers. I got selected. We toured Greece.
You toured Greece?
We toured Greece. Yeah, I had.
And how old were you at this time?
I was like maybe 19.
Wow.
Yeah, so and we got wined and dined, and we got to dance. It was really fun.
Was it paid?
Was super fun. It was paid.
It was paid.
Hold on.
That's different when
Yeah.
it's paid.
I just put something together. You said you probably can't find anything out there, which means that there's probably video of you dancing with Ice
I don't
MC
know.
out there.
That was like
German
I don't know.
YouTube. What's a German YouTube?
What
year was that?
CCTV?
I'm really dating myself, but I'm just gonna say, like, go find the video.
I will.
I would love to find that video.
I have a German cousin named Rommel, which is Rommel. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Rommel?
Yeah. Rommel. Desert Wolf. Yeah.
Rommel.
Anyways,
Rumble
so at 19, you toured Greece.
As a hip hop dancer,
hip-hop dancer.
were you the only
Yeah.
Panay on the group?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there was only like 3 dancers, but oh, definitely. I mean, even in Germany, like they just like look at me like a curiosity because they're like, "Where are you from?
Were they like,
what are you?
"Step harder."
You're American, but you don't look American."
Merc.
You know?
Wow.
It was a different.
Did you know that
character.
your mom was a backup dancer for the Ice MC? No, me neither.
Check his Spotify, guys. We're gonna look
Yeah.
for Spotify.
I always had, so
afterwards.
now that you've learned this, do you think that your mom's a little bit cooler?
Sure. Good answer,
love it.
Jojo.
Spoken like a true
Yeah.
14-year-old.
Yeah.
My 9-year-old the same. He's like, nah. He's like,
Yeah.
nah.
I'm
You're
still
not
trying to get my
doing
kids to subscribe to my podcast. And they're just like, we saw you on YouTube. And he's had this like disgusting look on their face. Like, I'm like, well, let me just get like Ryan's World on there. And then,
Yeah.
let's see who's who.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
How long was that tour? That's interesting.
It was only maybe like a couple weeks or something, but it was really exciting. It was fun.
That means he had like a 6 songs, like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was like,
that was like
yeah.
a 40-minute concert for sure.
So
Hey, I was getting paid.
Yeah,
so.
you were in euros.
in euros.
In euros, by the way.
No, there were no euros back then.
Oh.
That was even pre-euro.
Oh, so just
I don't even know what the Greek. I don't even know what the Greek.
Gyros.
I don't,
Euros.
yeah, they were just paying you in gold bars at that point. Yeah. So,
Pots of gold.
Gus, what were you saying?
Oh, I just wanted to Farmer Brown was such a passion project. right?
Totally, 100%,
Like,
yeah.
it was so surreal. And then, what was it like to have to get the keys back?
gut wrenching. Like it gutted me for sure. It gutted me. It gutted Jay. Like we
It's a
just
breakup.
Yeah,
It's a
it was-
breakup because
yeah.
how many years of your life?
That's your grandfather. You landed at the
That's
airport.
I love that, yo. You gotta see the name too.
Internationally known. From Germany to U.S. to the Pacific Ocean.
What was your question? Your question was
Closing day.
closing day.
Giving the keys back.
It was tough. It was really, really, really tough. That was the first baby, and there was so much. It was all about the passion. So you can only imagine like how hard that would be.
Yeah.
So you could probably say that like it's the first baby that you love the most.
No.
Okay,
I love all my babies the same.
Just trying to get you some
All
flowers
of
here.
them. Especially all of them.
Damn, you almost fell
equally.
into that too. You're like,
Nice try.
Nah.
no.
Not today. No.
Yeah. So after that, Lady Victory. That's something that was very interesting that I read. It was like a mobile bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did that? Like,
Yeah, what sparked that?
yeah.
I think just the idea of being able to bring a concept outside of 4 walls. You know, like brick and mortar, we need to get out.
Yeah.
Was
And
this food
so-
truck era?
Yeah.
2018.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
you are really good.
Sorry. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. It's creepy.
You should have been a researcher by trade.
I play video games by trade. That's really sad.
Call of Duty, your research. He's in that corner. I can get him.
What's your video game that
It's-
you play?
right now? It's so stupid. Do you play video games?
My brother does.
He's a cool guy. Let me get his PlayStation name.
Because of IP.
Yeah, so I play Helldivers 2, but then also I play this new game. It's like 8-bit based, and it's called Dave the Diver, where you dive into the sea and you capture fish, and then you go back to a sushi restaurant and create.
What? Oh, that sounds very
Like this
relaxing.
conversation. It's just
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy that she's like, that sounds very relaxing as she runs an empire of 3 restaurants. She's like, I
is
want to go
nuts.
home. I just want to dive. I want to get fish. I
And
wanna
make
run-
sushi.
Yeah, make sushi.
Amazing.
Yeah. Here on the FREE99 podcast, we tend to ask our guest, what is your Mount Rushmore of food?
Mount Rushmore of food?
Something
What
like
does
that. It
mean?
depends. It really depends on what
Yeah.
it is. I want to flip it. If we can give, I'm sorry, what was your daughter's name again?
Jojo.
Jojo. I want to flip it and give the mic to Jojo.
Nice.
Jojo.
Wow.
Jojo.
My
Hello.
question to
We
you.
have parents' consent to have
Parents'
a minor.
consent, is that okay? Yeah, do we have to sign a parent? Yeah.
right?
Hey, Jojo is my partner in crime when it comes to eating out. She has a great palate.
Shout out.
Oh,
Very,
I love that.
very adventurous spirit. So I love eating out with Jojo.
I love that.
Shout out JoJo.
So Jojo, here at the FREE99 podcast, we ask our guest, what is your Mount Rushmore of such and such? What I want to ask you is, what is your Mount Rushmore of food that your mom makes for you? And by Mount Rushmore, I mean the top 4 things that she makes for you. No particular order.
Yeah, no order.
Yeah.
No order.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
No
this
pressure.
is like
She loves all her babies equally. We're consistent here.
Up until now, she does.
Yeah, we're
Just kidding,
consistent.
yeah.
We're consistent.
yeah, you better make it good.
It's kind of tricky.
Number 1.
What's the first thing that came to mind?
Well, nothing like specifically comes to mind. It's just like anything that she makes is honestly just like good. Like it's after like she comes home after a long day and she just like makes something. We set the table. We just sit down, have a nice dinner. It's all really nice.
That melts my heart. What I'm hearing is that basically anything that you make.
It's all fire. What you wanted to say is it's all fire.
Answer, Jojo.
It's
Good
all
answer.
fire.
Jojo, here's my second question. Are you media trained?
ABS-CBS. She's ready.
Were you practicing this in the car on the way here? All right, I guess we have to switch it then. All right, what is your Mount Rushmore of Drake songs?
Ooh, no, she doesn't listen to Drake.
Oh, who do you listen to?
Please say Kendrick.
No.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
SZA?
No.
Little Tekka.
I'm washed.
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
Ooh.
Who did you just see for your first concert?
Leve. She's
Wow. Level up. Better
Yeah.
than me.
I'm sorry, who?
her name is Leve. She's like
Of course, Leve. I listen to her like,
Your daughter probably listens to her. No.
I have to ask her. I'll text her right now. I have no idea who Leve
Don't eat
is.
live I know
Do you know
there's
who the-
oil of love. That's in my. That's how old I am.
Like, what kind of music is that? Like, is that R&B?
she's kind of like a bossa nova, jazz, kind of like that.
She's so sophisticated.
Yeah. Shout out to your dog.
Right.
Your parents are dope. Your parents are dope.
I've always thought that I was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not cool
Yeah.
compared to you.
How did we become the not coolest
Yeah.
person?
Can you share your playlist with me, please? Just so I can try to. I want to be when I grow up.
Beat the Doobie? You listen to Beat the Doobie?
I've heard like a couple of her songs, but I don't like listen to her.
Oh, she was like, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, sorry, dog. Sorry, Chad. Sorry, Chad.
What else are you into? Are you into fashion? What do you do?
I do like fashion. I do like clothing and like design stuff like that.
Ooh, what
I
about your
like-
Mount Rushmore of fashion brands?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fitty.
Is that the spider dude? Is a spider?
Spider with a 5.
Yeah, spider 555. Is that a one? Is that a
Or
thing?
Hellstar. No, I think the word wash too.
Yeah.
That's like wash. Yeah. So
I'm
sorry.
old. Sorry.
Like top like 5 brands that I like shop
Yeah,
for.
right now, that you're following. That's your.
Well, I'll tell you like main places that I like to buy from. I like Brandy Melville, just like basic places like H&M, Hollister, just stuff like that. Something like
Those
crazy.
are all places that my fiance shops.
That's all places that don't have a big.
Yeah, she's so hip. I know.
They don't have a big and tall
don't
section.
have my
So
size,
I will not be seeing you. I'll be at Marshalls. I'll be at Ross.
This makes me want to
Catch me at Ross on the weekend.
Go ahead, Jack. Go ahead. You got some? No? Okay, yeah. I guess I'm just trying to pass off this embarrassment right now.
Thank you, JoJo.
Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, JoJo. You're amazing.
Shout out, JoJo.
Shout out to JoJo. Hey. So, Deanna, I do want to ask you, in terms of Mount Rushmore of Filipino food,
Okay.
what are your top 4 choices? In no specific.
Doesn't matter who's making it.
In the Bay Area?
No.
In life.
In life.
In
Like,
Germany,
it could be your mom's
Florida,
this. It could be.
in your kitchen.
Ooh.
Okay. Filipino food. Okay. Oh God, this one's hard.
Is it Coco Cha-Cha?
No, she don't know what that is. No one knows what that is. He's trying to
show the world. We're going to show the world.
He's trying to push his imaginary dessert on people that no one heard about.
That
Lucky
sounds so-
Chances.
Yes. Okay.
Are we best friends?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
What do you get from there?
Anything. Shit.
That's a really good answer.
Combo salug. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything with the egg on it is.
Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying combo salad
No,
too, Gus.
Lucky
We have a
Chances
minor.
is more than just the food. It's just the whole experience.
It is also
Yeah.
their ice water impeccable.
Wow.
Isn't it true? Their ice water
like it.
is
I like it.
above all.
It's like being at a family party.
Their
man.
ice water.
Yeah.
Their ice water because they use the nugget ice.
Oh.
Yeah, shout
know
out to my brother and his wife. By the way, they
Yeah.
have a nugget ice machine.
What?
Yeah, they.
This isn't a counter.
It sits on the
Those-
counter.
yeah, those are pretty cool.
It does. It caused like
Yeah.
a fight between two regions. Like, what are we doing with our lives? Like, we have to get
Yeah.
a nugget ice machine.
Wow.
Yeah,
I need
they,
ice
Okay.
right now.
they got it from
Nugget
Williams
ice.
Sonoma.
Nugget ice.
They got it from Williams Sonoma.
No way.
They did. So number 2.
Number 2. Definitely my mom.
Hey.
Yeah, definitely.
She's actually
my mom.
number 1. We're just kidding, one team.
Yeah.
She's number 1.
Yeah, we want that flat. Yeah,
Actually,
express.
Yeah. That's it.
Retract.
Yeah, she should go up to number 1. But she is really the influence of my food passion.
I think
So-
that's pretty obvious for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So I think I got to give it up to my mom.
Especially with all of the colors that you try to incorporate in all of your foods now with Mestiza 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It's visually like you're eating with your eyes, right? Like
How
eating
do you
with,
know?
Look at me. I eat with my eyes, my hands.
yeah, look at us. We eat with our eyes all the time.
this room is tilting right now.
And then number 3.
God, in the Bay Area, I don't know. I gotta give props to the people that helped me in this journey of Mestiza 2.0.
Wow, it's like Sil?
Oh, Sil's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know Sil?
I don't know Sil. I
You should
want to know
have her on the
Sil.
podcast.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Thanks for that lay up. So you'd
Yeah.
have to do the intro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so for jumping on the
Sil,
podcast. Thank you.
we'll have our people call your people, and that's just me.
She's our people. She's our people.
That's usually
this is
just
our
me.
people right
Yeah.
now.
I just want to lay the groundwork. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we peopling.
Mestiza, the Mestiza 2.0 took about a year in just like the concept, finding the space, and developing it to really feel comfortable to actually give it out to the world, to the public.
So you were sitting on this.
I was sitting on it. I was sitting on the space. I got the space long before I actually found the chef.
Wow.
But in
You're
between,
paying rent that whole time?
I was paying rent. I made a deal with the landlord.
Damn.
So.
Were you doing like
notice-
after hours there or something? Like
I wish I was pretty to get stuff like that. It was like, nah, dog, you're paying full price right now.
They're like, actually, since it's not going to be occupied, you got to give us a price and a half. Dog.
No. So I leaned on the support of people that I admire. So
Like who?
Chef Harold.
Chef
Shout out to
Harold.
Shout out to Chef Harold.
Shout
He's amazing.
Shut up, Chef Harold. Just kidding. I love you, Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Chef Reina.
Shout out to
I'm
Raina.
sorry, Chef
Yeah.
Villanueva?
This is FREE99 alumni.
Oh, this is free.
This is FREE99
So
alumni.
I'm so happy that
Full
you
circle.
guys have featured these chefs because they have been very instrumental in my journey. To
Legends only, right?
Yeah.
We said this legends only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gus and I say this all the time. We are blessed to be raised around legends.
To be
Giants.
raised and like constantly surrounded because
And be legends.
You need to stop, but then can we also have an item on
your
your
mom's
menu?
gonna make me cry.
Yeah. Can we have an item on your menu that's just all?
They're also legends, right?
I
So you
appreciate that.
recognize it. So
If we are
yeah.
legends, that means that Jan is legends.
Absolutely.
He's a
Absolutely.
legend maker.
Five.
Yeah.
He's a legend maker.
Because he's documented all this stuff,
He
right?
is.
He's laughing
Yeah.
from the background.
I want to document
Love
so
you,
hard.
Jan.
I want to document so hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, love you, Jan.
No.
Hate that, too.
Yes.
All that, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Gus, what else do we do here on the FREE99 podcast?
I want to hear. You had two more though.
Oh, one more.
One more on your Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
What was the last restaurant?
Oh shit.
Any place? Anyone? Any place? Anything?
Well, just shout out to Chef Harold and Chef Raina. You know, Chef Raina is just tireless as well.
For real.
But
From
both
Nick's
of
to
them,
here?
Chef Harold,
Come on
just
now.
like restaurant owners, operators, they work so hard.
Brand builders. You guys are building
Brand builders,
brand
yeah.
builders.
brand building. It's different.
It's
'cause
poetic.
Yeah.
You're doing that though. You're doing it with multiple brands though.
Yeah.
Right. Some people do it because they're the brand. But you're spreading your brands out.
Yeah,
To where
that's true. That's true.
You're touching a lot of stuff, dude.
You're like Kellogg's, 'cause
toasting. I am
Yeah.
really. I am super like impressed. Not even impressed. Like I'm in awe of your work.
Oh,
it's sick, dude.
That's very humbling.
Looking
Thank
over
you.
at JoJo, do they force you to like participate in the bake sales? They're like, hey JoJo, can you get your mom to like give us a little something like?
Just go to
yeah.
Safeway and buy something cooked already. You put it
All
in
the
the
time. I'm hosting Josephine's 8th grade graduation party at Victory Hall.
Hey,
Yes, and I'm so excited.
I'm
I
sorry,
couldn't be
you have
more
an
excited.
8th grade grad promotion at Victory Hall. My 8th grade promotion celebration was in the car on the way home.
I kind
Shout out
of.
to you, mom.
I kind of one up you. Kind of one up you.
There's no next time.
It was like at like
Oh,
what,
yeah, no,
Little
no,
Caesars
You had it like a little
No, you're in the car too. We're celebrating in the car.
drive through.
What were you saying?
No, I was like Little Caesars.
Oh, little pizza.
It is pizza.
What else do we do here on the podcast, guys?
So on the FREE99 podcast, we like to play games.
Okay, I like games.
And this game is gonna be music and food
Okay.
infused. So the answer. So we're gonna name a lyric, and you have to guess who the artist is.
Okay.
That said this song, and the name of the game is
Gotta say it. Taste.
Taste.
Jojo
from the
can hear
FREE99
us.
podcast.
Jojo, and feel free to jump in if you happen to know.
Oh yeah, she's a lifeline.
Yeah, you're a lifeline.
Your lifeline. Your mom's lifeline.
If you happen to know a lot of knowledge of 90s hip hop,
I do not.
you're screwed. Yeah.
It's okay. Say
Who
it. I'm
wants to go
ready.
first?
She might have to share a mic with Justin though. So
Yeah, just you go first. You want just go first?
start with JD Fresh.
JD Frizzy.
All right. Should I start? All right, I start medium easy. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to read
like
it
eggs.
like I can't. I'll give it away if I go in rhythm,
Oh.
right?
I'll give it away.
So I gotta,
Red Hot Chili
I
Peppers.
gotta read it like an essay or something for you. All right, here we go. Sweet like honey when it comes to me.
Wait, you're reading like lyrics.
Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate Tie.
Do you know the song?
I said you can do it, Mom.
Please, mom.
Justin,
This is
one more
90s,
time.
90s hip hop?
Very 90s.
Super
No,
90s.
It's music.
I
so
think
it's all
I
genre.
still read it kind of in rhythm, but
Yeah.
I gotta cut it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here we
Cut
go.
the rhythm out.
It's like a poem. All right. Sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate Tie.
Either the name of the song or the artist.
Yeah, artist, is that Lost?
Give me
That's
a hint.
Lost Boys, right? Is that Lost Boys?
Nah.
Give me a hint.
Give me here.
Brown sugar, babe.
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
She was too focused focus on the cuts in the video, right?
Oh, okay. It's not. It's outside of hip hop.
Yeah.
Going to
All music.
Oh,
All
Wow,
music.
just
All
surprised me.
music.
Can we focus on the hip hop?
Got you. Also, Jan said he was going to read it in a Shakespearean voice.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Let's go, Jan.
spoken word.
I'm gonna pass it off to you, bro. I'm gonna take it easy on these.
It's all good. No, go, Jan. Go.
I found some really hard ones. So.
Go.
Do it. Do it. I'm ready.
Okay.
He is a creator.
Okay.
Why don't be shy, Jan? And you can read it like kind of like
Okay,
how
I'm gonna
Ryan
put both
easier.
headphones on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can fill you with some real millionaire-ish.
Ooh, easy.
As cargo, my cargo,
know this.
150.
You know this. Deanna, you know this. Ms. Sison, you know this.
Sison.
Wait, I do know this.
It is a season of love.
Escargot.
My cargo.
Shit.
A do run, a do run.
She's cooking right now.
You're gonna cut this, but like, it's gonna come to me.
She's cooking. She's cooking right now. We living in the solid right now.
Yeah.
I think there's a licorice line after that, right, Ro?
Yeah, this artist is notorious.
Yeah. It's
It's a big lyric.
it is.
It's like a B.I.G. lyric.
Oh, notorious.
We are, yes, we are all winners here at the FREE99.
Thank you for the
Wrong
support.
for the people. Rommel,
All right,
for the people.
I'm gonna not try not to curse. All of my things have cursed. Sorry, John.
Sorry.
Okay, that ish cray, ain't it Jay? What she
Kanye.
ordered?
Yay!
Fish fillet.
Keep going. Keep going.
This is-
Let's go.
This whip's out cold. This all day. Okay,
This lyrics kind of long, but I have to let it cook.
Okay.
damn.
Arroz con pollo, French fries, and crepe. An appetite for destruction, but I scraped the plate.
Oh.
I love. You put your number on this paper because I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come off tour.
Girl.
Jojo, give me lifeline over here.
Jojo, what's the first letter? What's the first letter of your name?
First letter of your name.
J.
J.
What's the last letter of the alphabet?
Jay-Z.
Z.
We did it.
We ain't pulling no hip hop cards. We ain't pulling no
Lifeline.
Jojo with the lifeline.
First, I'm the one with the R&B one. But this should be easy though.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be all Wu-Tang, JT.
Okay, let me try to see this right. Let's see. My girl's like candy, a candy treat. She knocks me right off of my feet.
That's easy.
She's so fine as can be. I know this girl's meant for me.
Huh? You're saying that
Candy.
No, you're saying that your girl is like candy, like a candy.
My girl's like candy, a candy treat.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
She
Jan.
knocks me right off
like a
of my
candy
feet.
girl. Like a candy girl.
This is like.
So I'm really terrible at remembering jokes and lyrics. Those are like the two things that I cannot remember ever.
I'm actually saying the title.
This is the original
I'm saying,
boy
I'm saying the
band.
title.
Yeah.
Boys-
Original
I'm saying
boy
the title
band.
of the-
Original Boys to Men.
No.
Boston.
Affiliated.
Boston.
Affiliated.
Yeah.
Like would you say it's like another?
You know,
They're like a newer edition.
New edition.
JT. I like you, JT.
Some more hip hop.
Lifeline.
Never in the history have we ever had. They're like, give me more hip hop.
Thank you. That was so sweet. That was so sweet.
I mean, it's the candy girl.
More hip hop. Hip hop, please.
All right, this one
Damn Jan.
Yeah. Who's it? Is it like?
a heaping helping of fried chicken, macaroni, and cheese and collard greens. Too big for my jeans.
Oh, that's soul food.
Yes.
Come and get the soul food.
No. That's fried chicken. Soul food.
Everything is for free.
Wow.
Just as it can be.
Goody Mom.
Goody
Goody
Mob.
Mob.
That was CeeLo.
So no more where
CeeLo.
you eating
CeeLo
that?
Goody Mob.
Yeah, that was
I got one.
CeeLo was the dude.
All right.
Rommel.
Okay.
Paper chasing. Tell that paper. Look, I'm right behind ya. B word. Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh.
She knows it. Jojo knows it, huh?
Oh.
Damn. All right, she wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's just a little. Like,
Can you give me a hint?
Yeah, it's just a little artist. A little artist.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
There it is. There it is.
Lil Wayne.
You are picking up what we are
Okay.
doing.
Is this the okay?
Keep going, keep going.
Pull up to the scraper in the circle. Took the block one time trying to see who got purple. Who got purple? I got grapes.
That's a Bay Area favorite.
I got grapes.
Bay Area favorite?
Yeah, it's like it's like if camels have multiples of these, but
Yeah.
instead of the H, it's an N.
Yeah, it's like a lowercase h.
Yeah.
He sat in the same chair as you one time.
Yeah.
I don't know this.
No, just read the word. No.
Sorry. The drink was blocking. The drink was blocking.
Yeah, she doesn't mean to talk bad about your handwriting.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The fried chicken was in the way. Fried chicken
Fried
vibes.
chicken was in the way.
Fried chicken vision all the way.
JD, let's hear it.
Okay.
Give me some more. Give me
I'll
some
go
more.
hip hop. I'll go hip hop.
Last
I'll go
one.
hip
Last one.
No,
All
no
right.
more.
I'll go
More,
hip hop.
more.
Hip hop?
Let's go. Let's keep
Everyone's
going.
last
Yeah.
one. Everyone's last one.
Here we go. Talking
We're so-
fillets
we're
with
so
the
sorry,
truffle
Jojo.
butter. Talking fillets with the truffle butter. Fresh sheets and a towel. Man, she's gotta love it.
Oh shit! I don't know this one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know.
I think is that Drake?
Yes.
Whoa!
Talking fillets with the truffle
How
butter.
did you know that?
He researches. He has amazing memory. He
I like truffle butter.
researches.
It's
Okay.
kind of weird.
Truffle butter.
You don't even know what the overhead is on truffle butter, guys.
Yeah. She's like truffle butter. How can you afford that?
Fun fact. If you see truffle on menus, it's usually not actually truffle.
You son of a guns out there.
Yeah.
What about calamari? I heard that's actually like,
What?
isn't it like something?
Cuttlefish.
No, it's like, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, I'll send you an article. Go ahead, Jack.
Let's go.
Cuttlefish.
All right, this one's kind of a new lyric from an old crew. When we get hungry, we eat the same F in food, the ramen noodle.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Give us a
lyric.
That's a hard one.
Ramen noodle.
Is it ramen?
It comes from a tribe.
Tribal Quest.
Yes,
Wow.
Tribal Quest.
that was
Okay.
Q-tip.
That was
Q-tip.
Q-tip.
I'd open up a chicken restaurant called a tribe
That's an
called breast.
obscure one. Is it
That was
obscure?
pretty obscure.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Okay.
Hot sauce all in our top ramen. Ya bish.
You know this one?
No,
No?
I don't know.
Hint.
Yeah.
Give us a hint.
Lifeline.
His name rhymes with Lendrick Kamar.
No, you gotta give me another. hard one.
last one,
Kendrick
last one,
Lamar.
last one,
Okay.
last one.
This is last. I'm sorry, I don't have a hip hop one for you, but this is one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I want more. These are fun. Keep going.
It's if you search within yourself and that emptiness you felt will disappear, then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on.
Like a hero?
And you come at the cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive.
Do you know who that is?
Wow.
It was music. That's why it was music. I didn't want
Hero, bro. That's Mariah Carey.
You know, yeah, it's Mimi.
I was gonna say.
Mimi,
It's
yes.
kind of corny.
I love Mariah
I'm on
Carey.
brand. I'm on brand.
Mariah,
I'm consistent.
Mariah,
It's
don't listen to her,
branding.
Give me a
Mariah.
couple more. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Last one. You have any more?
Okay,
I have
let's
one
go.
more.
We've never had a guest ask for more.
Yeah.
Give me more. Give me
Yeah,
more.
give it to me.
One more.
Okay,
Last round.
this is gonna be R&B again.
Okay.
Sorry, but let's see if you got this.
Give me some hip hop ones. That's better.
JD, I don't think everyone's ever asked you to be more hip hop.
I know, right?
We're getting out hip hop right now.
All right, let me.
I totally missed the memo on this one. All right, here we go. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner.
Oh.
Julio served that scampi.
You know it, JoJo?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Give it a guess.
you.
I'm gonna guess because
Go.
I feel like I've heard this.
Yeah, me
bef-
too.
Okay, if I'm wrong, you can't judge me though.
No judge. No
Judge here at
judge.
the FREE99 podcast. Tell your
No
friends.
judge. Yeah, we're here. The family here.
It's an R&B song, so.
Oh,
You got it? Okay.
you got it, JoJo.
I'll
Believe in
rent
yourself.
I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner.
It's out of this planet.
Julio served that scampi. It's very familiar, huh?
It is.
There is a rapper in this
Yeah.
song.
Oh God, I don't know. Hold on.
It's such a shiny.
It's
It's,
right.
like it's a shiny line. It's like a 24 karat line.
Tap to the
Bruno
bank.
Mars.
Yes, JoJo got it. Close it out with JoJo.
Yay.
No more hip hop. Come on, more trivia. Let's go.
I have no more. Do you have another one?
They yay list forever.
Go. That's. Do you have one more? Do you have one more?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we don't have
actually.
any more. I'm sorry right now.
Thank you.
Sorry, chef. The kitchen is closed, chef.
You
This
win.
is fun.
we
This is fun.
we here at the FREE99 podcast. We like to have a little fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Definitely like to give our flowers.
We
You
do
know,
like to give our flowers.
That's so nice.
Rommel, could you run us through the timeline again of her timeline of her restaurants?
I wouldn't
Ooh.
know, but if I would
It's
have
a
to
test.
guess, I would say 2006 was Farmer Brown's,
Okay.
followed by Little Skillet 2008, and then there was Parlor and Victory Hall in 2013, followed by Mestiza Taqueria in 2017, and then Lady Victory in 2018.
Wow. There's one missing.
Dang, dog, you fucked up. You're fired.
Or I tried to save it best for last because obviously that is
You know,
The-
we're testing you on the
Yeah.
FREE99 podcast.
yeah.
Okay, so we did have the great privilege of opening up Farmer Brown and Little Skillet at the airport.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
In
And
you couldn't say
2019.
Doug, you
In
couldn't say it.
But you said the name. I didn't know.
did.
She didn't say like
What year was that?
Yeah, you were
2019.
Wow.
right before. Right before the pandemic.
Right. Yeah.
Anyone going to 2019 would have thought that's the safest bet in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone going to 2019 would have thought it was the safest bet in the world. Like for anyone, and I don't like to understand this because I have a lot of friends in the food industry. For those that made it out,
Yeah.
oh, that's such a blessing. Thank you for making it out.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
not.
you for acknowledging. It
that's
wasn't
not an
easy.
no.
Yeah.
And you constantly give back, and it's
Yeah.
very visible. Like it's
That's
on
good.
all fronts. Like it hits people. Like I said, I'm late to understanding who you are, but I've always seen the work.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's very refreshing to see that you push our culture forward, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, there's hella Filipinos out here, huh? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you been to Florida? You taking her to Florida yet?
Not yet.
No, we ain't. They ain't.
We'll just
they-
wait till you go to Germany, dear.
I'm just going to say it's easy to do the work when you're passionate about it, when you like what you do. It's easy to do it. It's almost not like work. It's just, you're just passionate about it. It fuels you.
What did you say about passion? You said at one point in our life, everyone has had to sweet talk an investor, a loved one, right? That's the passion.
It's constantly
Yeah.
Right?
selling.
Yeah.
You're constantly selling.
Believing.
Yeah.
Selling yourself.
Selling and believing.
Yeah.
We are kind of coming up on time.
No,
I know.
this is too fun.
That's why, and we haven't even touched on Undiscovered, which we will touch on the next episode that we have you
So,
on.
you have to come back, please.
Please. I'd
Yes.
love to. And
Yes.
next time I'll bring Mestiza food. I promise.
Or you can bring this too. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
You know what?
It's all good. Like,
It doesn't matter
I'm
as long
not
as you bring JoJo.
Yay!
Yeah.
Only she wants to come. Though.
Only she wants to. Yeah, we don't want to force anything. Yeah, okay.
All these guys yelling at my mom.
Jan,
Jojo, take pictures.
Jan, do you have any last words for
Cake up,
us?
Jan Wayne Swayze.
Jan?
Yeah, thank you, D,
The creator.
for coming to our podcast. I remember like the first couple of projects that we worked on. They were all awesome, and I never feel like I'm working when I'm working with you. It's just like all fun, having a blast. It's just like this. Like you're always like, hey, you want something to eat, or you want
Yeah.
something to drink, or like, and
He said we were blessed, Gus.
I feel lucky that you tapped me to work with you on the last projects that we did at Mestiza, the Kamayan. And the
Yes.
first like preview dinners
Yeah.
were so amazing. It made my shoot like so much easier.
Yeah.
Then I felt so privileged working alongside you. I was also in awe when you had your first what is it? It was a catering order.
Yeah.
And I was watching you and Chef Sil preparing it, and you were right on the front line, and it looked like you were just like having like kind of bites of the food.
This is my shit. I pay for this. Y'all are eating my food. I got
Quality control.
QA right now.
You wrote a little note for them
Yeah.
saying that they were the first caterer, and you gave them free lumpia.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And I was there painting the window, and I was just looking over, and I was like, wow, this is
Yeah.
really amazing.
Wow,
just
you saw
watching
that.
you work. So.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
nice. It's nice to hear that reflected back, and like we do put a lot of love and passion in what we do and who we serve, and it's nice to hear that reflected back because we don't often get to hear it.
And also shout out to your whole crew. Your whole crew is
Totally.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kelsey.
It takes a tribe, right?
Takes a tribe.
Absolutely,
tribe.
man. My staff is amazing.
Can I hear one thing you love about Jan before we transition to
Nah,
JB?
I
Can
just-
I be roundtable, please?
One
And can
thing
I go
you
twice?
love about Jan.
There's many things I love about Jan.
The first thing you think.
Okay, his aesthetic, like his way of
Capturing the moment.
capturing the moment
Absolutely.
is
True.
powerful.
It absolutely
right?
is.
It's very powerful.
I love this guy
Yeah.
so much because he pulls it, he puts it together for us.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not surface. Like he goes deep. Like he understands and he appreciates the meaning and the intention, and so he reflects that back,
The art
which is
behind
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a dirty joke, but I just caught it.
I love you, Jan.
I love
Real
you, Jan.
talk, man.
Honestly,
We
I
love you, Jan.
too.
We
Yeah,
love
we
you,
all
Jan.
love you.
JD Fresh.
Jay Dizzle.
I just want to say I'm also very proud of you, brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love.
I
he's
love
also
hella
a
respect
yeah.
your work, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice to meet you. Finally, I've
yeah.
eaten a lot of your food,
Yeah.
and now I get to see the face behind it.
That's so nice.
But yeah,
The kids we supported.
yeah.
Totally.
I eat a lot. I don't just eat a little bit.
Shout out to after school program.
Shout out to the nice shoes we
Shout
got.
out to H&M. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Uniqlo.
Spoken like real parents right now.
Shout out to Brandy
I'm on my
Melville.
parent height right now. As a dad. As a parent.
Exactly.
No, just kidding, Jojo. Thank you for being a good sport.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
Jojo,
you.
you're the best.
JoJo's
Thank you for coming to
awesome.
JoJo.
She's so
JD
And
good.
I have something that someone actually had to
Come
tell
on,
me.
Justin.
Had
on,
some
Justin.
nice words for you.
What?
And
Who's this?
might know once I say
Okay.
it.
Is this trivia?
Could be. It gives it away. You'll see.
Okay.
She said Deanna is Wonder Woman. I don't know how she handles it all. Motherhood, entrepreneurship, community building, but she does it all with grace, extreme competence, and kindness. She's also a badass adventurer, and I'm so proud to be in her circle and to share the same name.
Wow.
And
said
she's
that?
my cousin.
This must be from Deanna.
This must be from Deanna.
That's your cousin?
Yes,
Shout out to cousin
that's my
Deanna.
cousin.
She's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
She's
that's my
amazing.
cousin, yeah.
Oh, I love
And
that.
she was so happy that she was like, she really, I don't know. I asked her.
Yeah.
It was like no hesitation.
Oh,
She-
thank you.
those
that
are
means
her
so
words.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? Hearing that.
Oh, yeah.
It is, right?
It is
Here's
super
another.
weird.
Yeah, here's another.
Oh,
It's
wait,
my turn.
there's more.
Yeah. First, I want to give kind of like my
one left?
perspective.
Did you just fill that up?
Nah, it was like Jesus works in mysterious ways. Aaron to wine.
Wow. That's miraculous.
I don't know if you meant to do this, but you are basically a reflection of your parents, right? The good parts of where you can be an entrepreneur, but then also represent your wild soul, your free spirit, as well as your love for the arts. And you have done that and basically passed that down to your kids, as we can see with JoJo here.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming that you do the same with your staff.
Yeah.
And I also think about the hardships and how you had to kind of like make those necessary cuts in order to survive. And I think about the pain that you went through. But now, with Mestiza reopening, with a new vision, you must be so, and I know it's hard for you to say this, but you must be so proud of yourself.
It's always, there's always a lot of uncertainty. and that remains with any small business, especially in being in San Francisco.
Nothing's small about what you're doing, y'all. Nothing is small about what she's doing, though, y'all. You know what I mean? There's a lot of moving parts.
Thank
Nothing
you.
small about that.
Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty always. There's nothing is guaranteed. I never take that for granted.
Yeah.
And so every day is just like a new day.
Right.
We face the challenges the same. And so it's really taking one small step in front of the other and just building. And it's just I don't think I can really rest.
Yeah. You don't want to get caught admiring your work.
I mean, it's I keep my head down and I work.
Yeah.
Money don't sleep. She's real hip hop.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Money don't sleep.
It's funny that you
Money don't
say.
sleep.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say uncertainty because that really coincides with what Deanna said about you being an adventurer, and also the next quote that I'm going to read to you.
Oh gosh.
She's one of my greatest friends. She gets me on every level. I feel like at this stage in our lives, we understand what we want and don't want. It's always an adventure with her. So much laughter. Not only do I look up to her as a business badass, I truly love her like a sister.
That's Chef Reina.
I'm proud of you, Queen D. Cheers to your next adventure. Correct.
We've had queens on the podcast.
We have had queens.
We've had
It's like we have a set of queens, dog. Yeah.
We've had royalty on the podcast, y'all.
Yeah.
Royalty.
And the funny thing is that yes, there is a
Quit playing, man.
there is a level of there is a level of uncertainty, but I feel that you, amongst others, like Chef Reina, you lean into the uncertainty. You
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
grow from it.
So people say don't be afraid. And that's like hogwash. Like don't even believe that. Be afraid. Be afraid. You're gonna be afraid.
it'll keep you on your toes.
Keep you on your toes and you face your fear. That's
Right.
all you do. And you just keep going.
Love it,
Yeah.
Gus.
Joe, did you have some?
Oh, Joe, you got something for your mom? Oh,
Oh no, she's just holding it. She's just holding it. Okay. Before I go into mine, I just want to actually let's do this first. Sorry, I have three.
Three what?
I have three people who think very highly of you.
What? Oh my goodness.
I'm honored to call Dee a friend, a mentor, a colleague. Resilience is the word I like to tie with her brand. She is pure hustle. I resonate with that 100. In a dark alley or in a corporate room, you need someone like her to guide you. I've got nothing but love for her. I owe her everything.
Whoa. That's powerful.
it's really weird. It's weird, right, to hear it.
Yeah.
That's Harold Villarosa.
Oh, what?
Uncle Harold.
Shout out
to Harold, man.
Shout out
And he
to
can be
Harold.
mean to me sometimes.
Shout out to royalty on the podcast.
Royalty straight
Shout
up.
out to royalty on the
What? You
podcast.
said that about me?
Yes.
I'm so humbled. That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
So we're not done.
Yeah.
Sorry. You better pour yourself another shot.
I got some.
Yeah, hold on. Can I toast real quick?
You put me a double.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. This
Thank
is so
you,
nice.
Jojo.
Cheers. Jojo, you're the best.
Yeah. Thank you for coming to your mom's roast.
Dee gives hopes to entrepreneurs and is a phenomenal Panay. Her drive and passion to create destination spaces, creation of amazing food and welcoming places of belonging is a testament to her tenacity.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna guess Desi.
This is actually the current mayor of Daly City, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
But shout out to Desi though.
Yeah, just Desi.
Hey, you owe her a call.
Yeah. I'm assuming Desi uses the word tenacity a lot.
You know, there was a nickname of mine, Tenacious D.
Is that
The Jack. That's the name of Jack Black.
Yeah. Wow.
Jack
That's
Black,
a
you owe us royalties, Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Check the copyright. We here first.
Tenacious D. Yeah,
Jocelyn.
that's like a.
You were such a B girl. The IG name gave me the lady. I was like, oh yeah, she a B girl.
For sure.
For sure. Shout out to Jocelyn though. Shout out to
Thank you, Jocelyn. That is so kind.
I
That
have
is
one
really
more.
So kind.
And
Too shortcut, Akita.
my password is really long, and I keep forgetting it because it's
Oh,
new.
shit.
Sorry. Here we go. Deanna Sison has been providing spaces that nourish and feed not just our stomachs, but our souls. From Farmer Brown, R.I.P. to Little Skillet, Mestiza, Victory Hall, and Lady Victory, everything she does is done with love and community in mind. It's why she continues to preserve and be a shining light for what's possible in the restaurant and nightlife industry in the city, and specifically in the Soma Pilipinas. We love you, Deanna.
Ooh.
Aww.
This is someone on the lowdown. This is Papa Lowdown Agency, Paloma.
Paloma.
Concordia.
Concordia. Oh, Paloma.
Paloma.
She's wonderful. She does so much for the community.
FREE99 alumni. Shout out to Paloma.
Oh, she was on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Her and Jess were early. Early on the show.
Paloma's amazing. Always rooting for everybody.
This picture is a good picture. This is
Where did you find that?
Who was that?
This is the good picture. You still have this vinyl?
I do.
Okay, if you don't want it, I'll take it from you.
Can you describe his picture?
Yeah, what's happening in this picture?
Man, we just have so many. I'm so honored to have created a space where so many
Legends feel safe.
legends. Yeah, they just-
Legends.
Legends to call out other
Again,
legends.
it back to the Farmer Brown days. It's like all walks of life. You don't know who's gonna show up. You really don't. And so
And you're not always in front of the house to see what's moving, or you're somewhere else and someone could have popped by,
exactly.
right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
an amazing picture.
Yes. Wow. You took
This
that
is
out
an
of
amazing
the,
picture.
Yeah. Deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
He's not done yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got more pictures?
Yeah, this is house printer, by the way.
Yeah. This. Yeah.
I know,
And
it's like,
and you can tell by picture number 2.
Could you have put a filter on this, please?
My wife's gonna be mad because you can tell the ink's running out. The ink's running out.
Why is all the cyan gone?
What's this? Oh, this is at Original Mestiza.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The ABS CBN crew.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow, you're really bringing it back. You're making me sentimental right now.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
What he does.
Yeah. Flowers.
Flowers.
Amazing.
Well deserved
Okay.
flowers.
Yeah, that's true. 50
I
years.
love these. Can I keep? Can I
Yeah,
keep
these are absolutely yours. This is the last
Okay.
one, and I'm
Okay.
actually this is the last one, but it's the printer ran out respectfully, but
Get some ink.
out of everything that was built, I think this is the most thing that you're proudest of.
Oh.
This is a
look,
deep
JoJo.
cut. That's a deep cut.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Shout out to-
I
shout
like how
out
the
to
printer actually
Sheena.
gave it like a good like.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. This is why I do it, guys.
Yeah.
This is why I do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. For the love of family, for the love of community.
You put your head down, you get to work.
Yes. Wow, where did you find this?
Shout out to Sheena.
Sheena.
Shout out to Sheena. Shout out to Ev, and shout out to Ev. Shout out to Sheena. So
Shout out
Yeah.
to you two.
yeah,
Who are they?
Wow. Amazing.
Ev is
What
family,
is
and then
this?
Ev knows Sheena.
Do you remember this, JoJo?
It's
at your braids.
It's
You
the
did
printer
that
ink.
braid.
Yeah.
The printer ink doesn't do it. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Your memory
Where did you
was
find
probably a
this?
different
Really?
color.
Where did you find this? I really love this.
Yeah, I'll send you the original.
That's amazing.
Not the original. I'll send you the copy I got.
Yeah, I'll send you the JPEG.
It's a copy of a copy.
Yeah.
It's a.
That's
It's-
so amazing.
it's a wave. It's a wave.
You
But-
guys are awesome. Thank you for pulling this out and just like making me remember, because often when we're on the hustle, we just don't stop to pause
Yeah.
and think about and reflect. And so,
How old was your daughter here?
man, that looks like maybe, yeah, probably like 7, 8.
And you're still
something like that.
stylish. Look at you.
Yeah. Big T-shirt, blue jeans. I don't know, Billy. I just ruined that whole verse. Bitch, I'm stylish.
More trivia.
Sorry, but yeah, no, it's you got to sit back and see your flowers because they're growing behind you so fast.
Too fast.
That's
You
really,
really
that's
gotta
a great
catch 'em.
image.
You
That's
really
it.
got to catch
yeah.
it because, Farmer Brown was the flower to the bay.
Yeah,
It-
absolutely.
It was, and it's different to know that
Hey, next
you were
time I'll bring
behind.
Jay. Let's bring Jay on.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Jay.
let's get cooking. Let's
Not
get
gonna lie,
cooking.
not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I was looking for his IG. I couldn't find
Full
it.
circle. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Farmer Brown. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, and that
Yeah.
was such a gift to San Francisco and the Bay Area. That was a gift.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you for that because that was not easy to do.
No, indeed.
I understand
Yeah.
food costs. We talk about this.
Oh, you do
Yeah,
know
I
food
understand.
costs?
Food cost sucks.
Okay. Yeah.
Food cost sucks, and when you're doing high quality, it sucks even more.
Yeah.
And everything you do is with intention and with love. So
The highest of quality.
Yeah, it's very appreciated from our standpoint.
We were full of just good intentions and just, our values, putting that forward and just, I mean, it did make a mark.
Yeah.
Thank you for reflecting that back because we made a mark. So
You're in the fucking airport, dude.
I know.
The only thing in the airport is like Dunkin' Donuts, and like a random Burger King.
Hey, that's so true.
And if I was going to spend $50 or
Yeah.
something, it'd be Farmer Brown's.
Yeah.
That showed the impact that you made. That they were like, no, she needs to be in the airport because it's a touch of home. Like I said, one image I will always hold is going in there one time with my wife, and there was 8 different kinds of people, 8 like a million different nationalities, and people there with luggage because they either coming from the airport or going to the airport, and that's either their first meal or their last meal in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So that always resonated with me, and I was like, you did that.
That's amazing.
You did that, and you're not like not that you're not from here, but you did that for our city, and people don't see like how much you really gave yourself because you get lost in this shit.
Totally. And like I want to say something about, like if you're born and bred, San Francisco, but if you choose to do business here,
come on.
And if you choose to invest in the city,
come on.
I want to claim that as my city.
This is more so your city because you're doing a lot more for not even the city, the community, than a lot of people who've been here.
Right.
What have you done though?
Right.
Say that twice.
What
Right.
have
We're
you done
just
though?
like full of intention. This is where I want to be. Since I moved here in late 1990s, like this is.
Your roots are strong, sister.
This is where I want my kids to be born and bred.
Yeah, your roots are strong.
Thank
so
you.
there's no testing that.
And do you have any last words
Toast to that.
for people out there?
Last words?
What? We gotta stop this. We gotta cut this out.
Part 2.
What time do I pick up my son from? What time is it?
I thought it was 8:15, but it was like
No, 9 o'clock.
okay.
Oh no, it's 8:44.
It's only 5 minutes away from here, so.
Yeah, but if you have any last words, like what do you want to tell the audience and everyone?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You got to prompt me with the question.
I have one.
Okay.
What would you tell your 14-year-old self? You're looking at yourself in the mirror right now.
Oh.
So you know what I mean? Like what I see is like you're a fantastic mother.
Aww.
So looking at your 14-year-old self, what do you tell yourself?
I would tell myself, follow your passion. Oh, she's gonna hit record.
Yeah.
Let's
make this a real.
I would tell myself, follow your passion, follow your heart, do what brings you joy, and you will never go wrong. The end.
I love that.
What did your mom tell you at 14?
Clean your room and cut your hair. And I said, but Jesus had long hair.
Yeah.
And then I got grounded.
Good comeback.
I was pretty witty, and I also got my ass beat a lot.
You know what my mom said to me? My mom would tell me, "Are you not full? Are you? Is there still rice?"
This is, by the way, that was your fault. You had to finish everyone else's food. Anyways,
shout out to parents that make awesome food.
Yeah, shout out to our parents. We love our parents.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
My parents are good cooks. So hello. So thankful for this episode. Share this time and space with Lady
Deanna.
D.
Hey. But 1 second.
Please.
I just want to give you guys props, okay? Like, you are out of your passion documenting
Jan.
documenting Jan,
JD.
JD, like all you guys. Like, this is important because you guys are documenting contributions to our culture, to what resonates with us, and that's important, and you should be recognized for that because it's, who else is going to do that? So
We do it for each. That's why your mom's your mom.
We're DC's ABS-CBN.
No, thank you.
Thank you, really.
Yeah.
I tend to joke to deter.
Yeah, it hurt. Like,
I want to turn the tables. I want to turn the tables real quick.
We're out of time, though. But thank you. No, honestly.
So, just like your inspiration for even creating this podcast, like, what is that?
Love.
Yeah.
Love and authenticity, just like yours.
Yes, exactly. And you? What would you say?
We got a story to tell.
Yes.
There is a lot of depth in culture and what's being created here, and it gets lost so quick.
Totally.
We are not of an era to where everything was documented.
Right.
So it's trying
so
to make
important.
sure we have a visual history.
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah,
Filipinos contribute a lot.
they do so
They
much.
do.
Did you guys see Larry
Yo-yos?
the Musical? Larry the Musical. Did you see
No,
it?
sorry, I haven't yet. But if you want to send me tickets, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I haven't.
Jen,
yet.
no, Jen, go.
Larry.
Oh no, I just wanted to remind you, we gotta plug Mestiza.
Oh yeah.
Yo, your sign guy said.
Yeah. I did paint this sign.
Exactly. I did paint the
But
sign for
wait,
a reason.
I wasn't finished. You know, you guys are documenting something, but it is true that Filipinos are very humble people as a culture.
Yes, look at Jan.
and they don't accept the praise easily.
Yeah, it's hard.
And we don't, and therefore we don't tell our stories, which are so important to our culture.
Absolutely.
So thank you for telling the stories and
Or forcing
reflecting
it out.
back.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And all
Like
it's-
I'm like actually blown away about how much you know about me, and it's you know, I'm like, wow.
Yeah. All it took was some good tequila and an IPA.
You guys keep doing what you do. Honestly, this is really awesome
I
and
really
really
do
important.
deflect with humor, so thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Humor is a great deflection.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
Your roots are deep. Your impression on the Bay Area is endless, and not everyone can be in the airport. Just remember that, guys. Not everyone can be in the airport. Okay.
Yeah.
Delta Terminal.
Yeah, and it's just your persistence, because the work
Tenacious
has.
D.
Yeah.
Human connection.
Episode
216.
Lady Tenacious D. Tenacious D.
Tenacious D. Lady
FREE99
D.
podcast.
Free
Thank
T.
you.
Thank you so much.
Little Skillet.
Love.
Oh wait, Mestiza.
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 Yeah. Well
we
done.
Is that we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. That was so fun.
Yeah, we